Aquarius, hey, Aquarius. What's up, my beautiful Aquarius? I miss you and I love you guys. Welcome back to the channel with your weekly love message. Please be advised my website is down at this time. If you guys would like to book me, I did create a new email. It is empressdom84@gmail.com. It will be updated in the description section of the video. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Aquarius, let's get you guys a weekly love message. It is Wednesday, August the 19th, honey. It's late. It's 10:05 p.m. For some of y'all, you'll see this on August the 20th. All right, so let's get into it. What does Aquarius need to know about love this week, Spirit Team? Mixed signals. Okay. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody is saying that they have their warm moments with you and then they're cold-hearted overnight. Okay. Some of you guys could feel like it's an emotional mismatch. Okay. Or this person is using this energy as strategy. We're gonna clarify. Okay. Okay, so let's clarify. Well, let's keep going. We got somebody that you guys feel like you get mixed signals. All right. I do feel like at times you guys could wonder exactly what somebody's intentions are. Okay. Ooh-wee. Some of y'all's intuition could be screaming at you about somebody. Okay, because they seem like the nice guy or the nice girl, but honey, it's something that ain't sitting right with you. I don't know. I seen some of y'all with a cute ass cup too. Let me see. Whoever this is, I do feel like they've seen that you've changed your good habits and they could be seeing if this is real. I don't know why I want to say that for some of you guys. Okay. I do feel like whoever this is, be very mindful because the access that they want to you looks like it's showing up as entitlement or like you should be doing this. Maybe they feel like you owe them one. Okay. Spirit is also saying that whoever you're dealing with somebody who is selectively honest. Okay, something is, I'm telling you, there's some type of half truth here. Okay, so love tea, honey. Selective honesty. Whoa. Okay, so y'all know the shit be coming out. The truth shall come out. Okay. And I feel like this attraction is so magnetic. Okay, but it's something they're not telling you. See, they're holding back their intentions. I also feel like Spirit wants you guys to be very careful that somebody is not actually trying to trauma bond with you, Aquarius. Okay, because it's something that they're not telling you. Okay, there's mask intentions here. Okay. Ooh, I hate this. All right, so somebody has masked intentions with you. Okay. This week specifically, I feel like you're going to feel this off feeling. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into it. Tell us more. All right. 9 of Wands. Damn, somebody could literally be incarcerated. They could be locked up. They could be very guarded. Somebody is in the 9 of Wands energy with you. So this is like the wounded warrior. Okay, whoever this is, they're not telling you how bad it really is, Aquarius. Okay? But with the Hierophant, listen, your spirit guide is like, get in here now, Aquarius. Yeah, oh, they're not single for some of y'all. They are in a toxic connection with a karmic energy that literally left them in this fucked up ass situation that they're in right now. See, and they are plotting right now. This person is giving scammer vibes, okay? Could definitely be a fire sign. We got Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay? They're not telling you the truth about something. See, you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. They're holding off telling you some type of truth, Aquarius. Okay, damn. So what's the challenge for them? Because a part of them wants revenge, but a part of them actually loves you and know that you don't deserve that. Oh my God. So y'all gotta be careful, okay? Damn. Okay, hold on. Ace of Cups and reverse. Okay. I do feel like this person's heart chakra is blocked. Honey, this is what the blockage is. This person's heart chakra is blocked, honey. Yeah, they got the Ace of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally manipulative as well. You're not meant to have a new beginning with this person. Let's get into it, Aquarius. What's their next action story, please? To act like everything is fine, but they're still hurting about something that happened. Yeah, so somebody's holding a grudge. Yep. And they're not saying anything about it right now because they're going to try to use you. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. They're not going to say anything about it because they need you. They're looking for a come up. You got the judgment card with the hangman. Damn, you're like a last resort for the fucking come up. And I feel like you guys have been having great conversations. They could even be trying to make plans with you. Boom. But I feel like they're overly invested about you being the one that got away. Oh my goodness. All right, so Aquarius, show me how you guys are actually feeling about this person. Lovers in reverse with the reunion card. Why do you feel like this could go either way? So even if you guys don't end up being together, you're like, oh, I'm happy I made peace, or I'm happy I heard from this person, or I'm happy they came back into my life, even if it was temporary. Between August and November will be significant for you and this person. But I do feel like something will be exposed about their situation, their status, their stability. Somebody could be born in 1988. This could be a Leo. We got Gemini. All right, we have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sag, Aries. Sagittarius, I mean, damn. Damn, it could definitely be a Sagittarius. Something could happen significantly with you and them. I do feel like this is somebody that you closed out a cycle a long time ago with and you stood on business about it. And I feel like even if you did not want to, you feel like you had to. Damn, this could be somebody that be in and out of jail. They be doing criminal shit. Okay, like, I don't know. Like, you have to save yourself from this person. That's how you feel. What's the challenge for you with this son? Moving on from this. Okay, why do you feel like that's a challenge for you, Aquarius? Why do you feel like that's a challenge? Five of Cups? Damn, because you're still holding on to what could have been. You're kind of disappointed that things didn't go further and you wish they did, but you had to fall back from them at the time. Let me see real quick. I don't mean to trigger the past, but let me dip off into the past and see why you felt like you had to move on. Queen of Wands. Damn, because they could have been causing blockages, okay? You had a happier life. You ended up having a happier life. They gave you temporary fulfillment. It was very passionate. But as far as stability goes, you had a victory. Okay, they would have definitely destroyed your legacy if you tried to stay because they were too controlling. So Spirit definitely snatched the rug from under you. Why is their challenge Ace of Cups in reverse? It's kind of like they can't love you the same. King of Wands, because you made them fight for you, and even when they did, they felt rejected by you. They feel like you switched up on them. I'm not gonna lie. And they act cool, but they're not. Eventually, this will come to the surface. Okay. So, what's this person's next actions towards you, Aquarius? The Tower moment with the Devil card. Damn. I feel like they're obsessing over some type of tower. Like, they really want to get you to works, but they're going to hold back from doing that because at the same time, they do want to collaborate with you. I feel like they do want to have sex. They're very passionate about you. They feel like you guys can get some money together. Outside of that, you make a great friend. You're a great listener. All right. But they do want to pop their shit still. Okay. Now, will they do that? High Priestess, I feel like they will telepathically. Okay. As far as communication goes, I feel like after you guys have a new beginning and they get a little comfortable, they might try to pop shit. So be mindful of this. Okay. So let me see what the advice is from the spirit team at this time, Aquarius. What is the advice from spirit? It is totally up to you. Okay, what you want to do with the situation because you do have a free will choice, but they do want you to forgive this person. And if you can, help them out, but you need to communicate clearly what your boundaries are. You also need to put a cap on how far you're going to be willing to sacrifice. All right? Because I feel like you're not actually going to receive an opportunity out of this, but they are. Okay? Yeah, and Spirit is saying that's right. So listen to your intuition before you get in too deep. Okay? Be very mindful of this energy, my beautiful Aquarius. Okay? Wow. So, let's go ahead and close us out with a quick you versus them. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are so amazing. All right. So let's get right into it. All the way from Aries to Pisces for my beautiful Aquarius. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What's the T? Aries got secrets. That's why they won't commit. Okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, they do feel like, ooh, you and Taurus can be friends. All right? They probably will friend zone you and then be with somebody else and come back and complain about it. If you guys are dealing with a Gemini, they could be with somebody else comparing them to you. You and Gemini are twin flames. Y'all learned some harsh ass lessons with that Gemini. They did too with you, or they are now. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, drowning in debt. Ooh wee. Cancer, baby, shit ain't looking good for them. I feel like the Grim Reaper came to collect. Okay, karmic debt is being collected because Cancer just ain't been treating people right. Okay, so get out of their fucking way. If you're dealing with a Leo, they could be a single father. Okay, they still make shit happen though. Leo wants to spoil your ass. Okay, they kind of feel like you guys have some type of soul contract to fulfill together. All right, Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Virgo, damn, they got baggage. And for that reason, they're not able to show up as their best self in this connection. All right, Aquarius, if you are dealing with a Libra, They're trying to cut the cord with you, even though they see you as wifey or hubby. Y'all could be getting a divorce, all right? They're back outside, okay? So instead of healing, they're actually trying to self-soothe right now by being outside. If you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, demonic attacks, Scorpio is definitely a karmic. They sending you evil eye energy, or they've been dealing with a karmic energy that could be doing spell work to kind of destroy the connection between the two of you. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, divine feminine, a scammer. Oh, they got a scam to keep up with your lifestyle. They kind of got you on a pedestal. Some of my crazy guys could be in the public eye. You could be famous. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, they could travel for business. They're going through some type of transformation. Okay. I feel like they getting their shit together right now. So they can not be making love a priority right now at this moment. Aquarius. All right. If you guys are dealing with another Aquarius, they're going through an ascension. They think about you all the time. There could even be telepathic communication that comes in from the Aquarius. Aquarius. And last but not least, Aquarius dealing with a Pisces. What's the T? Aquarius dealing with a Pisces. They are your soulmate. Okay, but I feel like both of you guys are going through some type of transformation, but the feelings are mutual. Okay, you guys think about each other, everything else 24/7. So we'll see what happens with that soon. Anyway, Aquarius, I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye.